This case gets intense, real fast. A heated courtroom battle breaks out when body cam footage is played in front of the judge. The defense says the video proves everything, but the prosecution isn't backing down. You won't believe how the judge reacts when the footage reveals what really happened.
So tell me.
A review of the body cam, we did see the failed signal. In addition, we did see the high mounted brake light out, which is the third brake light. And under the Texas Code, Section 547.3215, the federal vehicle equipment safety standards are adopted, and federal regulation 49 CFR 571.108 requires a high mounted rear brake light. And because that was out, that is the.
But not all cars have that.
What? Well,
So are you telling me now every single car has to have that third mounted brake light?
It requires any multi-purpose passenger vehicle, which in this case it was a sedan. So in this case it is a passenger vehicle. So it has to have, and you can see on the body cam, Your Honor, you can see the higher mounted brake light. That's not well.
And I would point out, sure, it requires a vehicle.
No. But did you really see that there's no turn signal?
There's no turn signal, and
I would like to see that.
yeah, we can see that it's
Can you show him what you saw, please?
healthy. Yeah, because you can pull the video faster. Like
We have the video ready.
okay, timestamped at 0.08. It's signal. You can
So you're going to see the vehicle come into view at a distance right there, and he comes across 2 lanes without signaling.
Bro, you can
come on. Well, you
we
can.
can show the judge that.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
you can't,
we
you
can
can't
step in the
see
back, and you can see
I
it
don't
cut
that's
across.
There's no way.
There's no way that's him because
But-
he's already in the furthest right lane by the time that,
No, you
and
can see
2
him,
seconds
you can see
later.
him going across to his right, a lane without any signal, in addition to that brake light as you continue the video.
Would you like to see, Judge?
Sure.
Let me see.
You will see your.
Which car?
It's the. May I, Your Honor, go up there and point it out?
The truck.
No, it's the gray sedan. The gray sedan come up.
Oh, it hasn't come up yet.
You won't see it until after the law enforcement goes over the hill on the.
It looks like he's going pretty fast, huh?
No. No, we're just. Okay, right for the next one, make sure what line.
So when you go, I mean, the law is such that you're always supposed to signal, right? And I mean, even if you're going in that turn,
Well,
I mean, were the lights on at that point or no?
yes, the lights were on as soon as he gets up to the back of my client's vehicle before he makes that turn, they just shake lights. And the state is saying that there was an unsignaled lane change fire.
How do you know the lights are on?
Pardon?
How do you know?
Because the sound kicks on, you can hear it.
Yeah, and he's correct that after, but before that, there's an unsignaled lane change as.
Yeah, well, I was hoping to see an unsignaled lane change before they even pulled them.
There is, Your Honor. It's just,
Show me that.
he's saying it's a freeway, Your Honor. And-
Show me. I didn't see it.
Well, if I could, I can point out his vehicle.
Yeah. Show me because that's what I was looking for and I didn't see it.
Your Honor, let me step around. So I can-
Go, please. Come on. Don't be shy.
So it's small, it's at a distance, but you'll see the vehicle come into view momentarily. It's right there. That's the defendant's
That's
vehicle.
him?
That's the defendant's vehicle. Let me go back a little
There's
bit.
no way to tell it's vehicle.
Because you can continue, no, and you can continue seeing it.
Can you not make it? You should be able to like,
I'm sorry, if we're gonna do crosstalk like this, we can just set this to an MAJ hearing or a formal motion to suppress, and that can be up on the big screen. We can have more structured argument, and we don't have to have 3 people arguing about it. Here, that's a personal handheld device.
Yes, Judge.
And that's the.
I guess you want to set it for a formal probable cause
Well,
hearing?
you know, he's on an MAJ out of this court. We just have the MAJ. It's a preponderance standard. They can challenge any motion to suppress they want, or they can urge any motion to suppress they want.
This is for the new case though, right?
But
This is not for the
It's for the
MAJ.
new case.
It's for the new case.
Yeah, the UCW.
UCW, yes.
Yeah,
But he's got a pending MAJ in this court for evading arrest.
right. But because of this,
Right, so this would have to be proved about that hearing anyway.
right. But I mean, I'm not going to revoke if there's no PC to go here.
Right, I'm just saying if we're going
So-
to be here having 3 attorneys talk about a handheld device on the screen, what can't be seen, we might as well just set it for a whole hearing and then we can put the whole video up on the screen.
I'm down. You want to do it for beginning of next week?
The court suggested that there's gonna be.
I didn't realize it was going to be this
Yeah, I just.
labor intensive, so to speak, you know?
It's turning into like a big argument. If the video is clear enough to determine probable cause, then that's fine. I'm just saying if this is going to.
I'm having to squint. So that's why. But if let's set it for a formal one next week, whatever you want. No?
I mean, whatever the court wants.
It doesn't matter to
I mean,
me.
but on the, I'd like to do it now if we can, secondly, but I mean, it's the first 8 seconds of it. The car's so far away, there's no way. The state's gonna point out a minuscule car hundreds of yards away, you can't see what lane's even in.
There, and then the officer continues going in that direction. It's the same vehicle.
Is it that one way over there? It's this one, like it's
The one going right at that time. Because it's going right, then the officer continues in that direction, follow the vehicle.
Can we see it right here? Which one is it?
So it's not right here, it's
How does he even see that?
because as he's coming around the corner, you see it right there, that vehicle right there going right.
No, that was cool how you did that.
I don't know how I just on it.
That's great. That's it.
So yeah, as he's
That's it?
coming around the corner, yeah, so he's coming around and then that vehicle going all the way across with no light and then
Look.
Can't tell what lane he's in.
No. Come here, Will. Look. Here. He hit something that made it like really big.
Hey, Alex. You can fix everything.
You can see him. He's like, hey, he's cutting off to try to get out. Maybe, you know? Mr. Mercer, do you want to talk about something else?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Rehash the previous subject. I was talking to Mr. Martin, the guy who's from San Diego. February 7th, be too late for him to come down here.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
For sure. But, tell him between now and then, he's still not to get, he still has bond conditions that he got from the magistrate. So make sure that he knows that those bond conditions apply, even though he hasn't been here. So, okay, yeah,
I think he'll be okay.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so is that a finding of PC?
Yeah.
Okay, we address bond conditions then, back to where we were here in the first.
Come up, Mr. Worthy. Can you see if he has a driver's license, please?
I'll plug on it.
Okay. You're not allowed to drive unless you have also car insurance. Do you understand?
So I have liability.
Okay, good. Don't pick up a third case. If you pick up another case, holy moly, I'm just going to lose it. Do you understand? Don't. No, you're not supposed to have weapons. No drugs, no alcohol. Did you say there was an odor of marijuana here?
Yes, there's a strong odor of marijuana.
Okay. I will test you 45 days from today. If you test positive again for marijuana, I'm going to lock you up. Do you understand? No more smoking weed. So let's set this off 45 to 50 days. His appearance is required. He will get another test on that day. If he's clean, we'll just continue him and then just goes normal. If he's test positive, get ready. You hold the keys. Do you understand?
Sir.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks.